Hey guys, it's Ghostclops here. Today, the June Nintendo Direct for this year happened, and boy was it a doozy. Honestly didn't expect anything big to get announced at this Direct, as it likely was going to be the last Switch Direct we got. I was wrong though, and we ended up getting multiple good announcements from this new Direct. Let's start with the first announcement. After many people thought that the Mario and Luigi series was dead, including me, it turns out that Nintendo has decided to revive it via a new game in the series titled Mario and Luigi Brothership. The art style looks pretty nice, and looking at gameplay, it seems like it'll be pretty cool. I personally have played through a few of the games from this franchise, though I'm not sure if I ever beat any of them. I'm unsure if I'll pick it up, but it's definitely a possibility. Next we had a better look at Nintendo World Championships, which launches July 18th, where the survival mode and legend challenges were announced as well. Honestly, this seems like a better version of NES Remix after seeing the new additions, so I think I'm gonna try and pick this one up, since it's only $30. Switch Sports gets a new sport, that being basketball, but honestly, this is too little too late, as I believe most have moved on from this game due to it being underwhelming compared to the original ones on Wii. Skipping ahead, Donkey Kong Country Returns is getting an HD remaster, which is interesting because this game was already ported to the 3DS, and now it's coming to Switch. Interestingly enough, the additional 3DS levels will also be included here, so I'm guessing this will end up becoming the definitive way to play this game, once it drops. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, which seems to be what they're going to call this game instead of Dark Moon, drops June 27th, and I honestly don't think I'm going to pick this one up for now, simply because it's a remaster and it's not one I'm super interested in. We also got a few new game announcements for the expansion pack of Switch Online, with GBA getting A Link to the Past 4 Swords and Metroid Zero Mission. Nintendo 64 is getting mature rated games, with Turok and Perfect Dark coming to this. I don't have the expansion pack, but this is definitely interesting to see. Skipping ahead some more, we're also getting a new Mario Party game. Unlike Mario Party Superstars, this one is taking a new approach, which looks quite promising so far. There's going to be 5 new boards, which all look pretty cool just from looking at them, and over 110 minigames, which, after checking, appears to be the most in any Mario Party so far. I do believe this includes older minigames, but this is still pretty cool. Next comes what is probably my favorite announcement from this Direct, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. At first, during that first scene, I honestly thought this was a remake of Oracle of Ages / Oracle of Seasons, due to the art style that they used for Link's Awakening. But it turns out that this is its own game, which is not only a new game in the Legend of Zelda series, but also is the first proper one to feature Zelda as the main and playable character, ignoring the CDI games, of course. Basically, Link gets pulled into the Shadow Realm, and Zelda has to be the one to save Hyrule this time around. The special mechanic here is that the staff allows Zelda to copy items from the world, including enemies, and clone them wherever she wants to, and we see interesting uses of this in the trailer. Overall, this looks like it's going to be a fun time, so this is a definite pickup for me. It launches on September 26th of this year, so we'll have to see about doing a review on this one. Now I just have to restrain myself from getting the gold Zelda Switch Lite, that comes out on the same day too. You have the Tears of the Kingdom OLED Switch already, you don't need this one too! The last big announcement from this Direct was honestly an insane one. Metroid Prime 4 got properly shown off, being called Beyond. The graphics look great here, and although I'm not a Metroid fan, this was a long time coming, and I'm glad to see it properly shown off after so long. It releases in 2025, and interestingly enough, it says it'll be on Nintendo Switch, so I wonder if this will be a cross-gen title that also gets launched on Switch too, where it'll look its best. You guys let me know, what was your favorite announcement from this Direct? Mine was the new Legend of Zelda game, and overall, this was a great Direct that I think exceeded most people's expectations for what should have been something to just get us through the rest of this year before the Switch 2. And yet, Nintendo was clearly saving stuff up to show here. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video, so I'll see you guys later.